Yo, what is going on, guys? XpertFusion here, and today I want to do a quick little discussion video talking about this brand new mode that has just been announced for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which is called Zombies Onslaught. So, honestly, it doesn't look like it's going to be anything too spectacular, which I think is a good thing because it is PlayStation exclusive for a whole year, which I'll be honest with you guys. Although that's really dumb to me, that you have to wait a whole year, because exclusivity is something I always have hated. I think everyone has hated, but again, it's money, it's business related. I get why they do it. Activision is not going to turn down that kind of money, and Sony is obviously going to want it because it's going to get a lot of people to buy PlayStation. But these exclusives don't seem like they're even that amazing. I mean, back like a couple years ago when DLCs would come out 30 days early for PlayStation, that bothered me, and I think that bothered a lot of people, and that might actually, convince people to buy a PlayStation. But with how it is now, the fact that we have crossplay, we all get DLC at the same exact time, we get all the updates at the same time, the only things that are exclusive are the betas or the occasional alpha, and now this like random mode that they had. Like Modern Warfare did the survival mode, right? And now they're doing this little zombie mode or whatever, which doesn't seem like it's gonna be anything too grand considering we're gonna have the main zombies mode, which is gonna be huge. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is a very throwaway type mode, kind of like how survival was back in Modern Warfare. They didn't even add more multiplayer maps. They had like 3 or 4 multiplayer maps that worked with it, and then they just stopped updating it after a while. No one really played that mode. But this mode obviously has zombies in it, so I feel like it might have a little bit more replayability to it, and I feel like I might see some people trying it out a little bit more often. But they're always going to try to go for the main zombies mode instead. They're going to want to play it. It doesn't seem like this mode's going to have much of a unique feel to it, and it's literally a 2-player co-op experience. You can't even have more than 2 players, so yeah, I don't really think this is that big of a deal. I see a lot of people freaking out because they're like, oh my god, exclusive. I hate it as much as the next guy. I do. I hate exclusivity. I think it's disgusting. It's terrible. But we can't do anything about it. So this is not gonna, cause much concern for me, at least, because you guys do know about me. I'm an Xbox player, right? I primarily play on Xbox. I do, however, have a PlayStation, and I will be getting the game. Actually, I've already pre-ordered the game for PlayStation, so I will be able to try out this mode at least once or twice, but I don't usually have my PlayStation hooked up. I'm always playing on the Xbox, so I would prefer to have everything right there on the Xbox, as opposed to, having stuff like this be, taken away from me. But what I think is so stupid about it is the year exclusive thing. It's like, what? No one's gonna care in a year. Like, I feel like you might as well just make it never come out, because what's the difference, No one's gonna go back and be like, oh, let me go try out this mode. I mean, maybe like once or twice, but that's about it. Like Spec Ops Survival in Modern Warfare, I mean, yeah, I'll go check it out once just to know what it is, but like if it came out during its life cycle at some point, maybe I'd try it out a little bit more, especially if I actually liked it. I feel like maybe 6 months later would make a little bit more sense, or hell, just make it like 3 months or something. Why does it have to be a whole year? I don't really think that's really gonna, be that life-changing for players to be like, oh, I need this mode, so I'm gonna get a PlayStation instead. I don't think players are like that, So, but as I said, this is better than getting DLC at later times, so I'm okay with it. The mode itself looks fun. It's literally just shoot some zombies in multiplayer, and it seems like we don't really know how it's going to play. We have no idea what, objectives are going to be, but it does seem like there's going to be some exclusive rewards. I assume those exclusive rewards will just be some special blueprints or cosmetics, which if they're not too crazy, then whatever, but if they're really cool variants that we're not going to get on Xbox, that would be a little disappointing. Hopefully they're not anything too special. I don't think there was any special rewards in Modern Warfare Survival. There might have been a couple here and there, but I really doubt there were anything too crazy to the point where it actually made a big deal on the game itself. But regardless, let me know what you guys think about this mode in the comment section below. It looks like it could be a lot of fun, every now and then, but I really don't think this is going to be something that will really make or break the game in any way, shape, or form, and something that's not going to make or break the game shouldn't really be that important when it comes to playing it, So it's like having it be exclusive for PlayStation players for a year, I don't really think is going to be that big of a deal on the effect of how this game is played throughout the life cycle. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.